Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a review of another ocarina. This is a bass ocarina in the shape of a dragon egg. And it's from STL Ocarinas. I'll throw up the link in the description. This I got for $30, which is actually a remarkable price for a bass ocarina. They're usually, I've seen, at least around $100. So this was really amazing. Even better, like it's mostly in tune, which I love. One thing that was difficult for me, but will probably not be a problem for most people, is that my first finger does not completely cover the hole on the left hand, the first hole there. So I'm having to learn to play it with these two fingers. It makes it a lot easier to cover that hole, which is great because otherwise it can be really out of tune. No fun. So this is what's called a pendant ocarina. Now, obviously, you're not wearing this one on a necklace, but most ocarinas that aren't basses will be smaller and you could wear them. But this one only has 4 holes. A lot of pendant ocarinas will have 6 holes, so there will be 2 for your thumb on this side, and that gives it the range of about an octave and a third. But because of the 4 holes, this one only has the range of about an octave, although you can sort of blow a little softer on the lowest note and go down a little bit more, which is nice. So there it is. They come in 3 different colors. I think there's like a greenish yellowish one and like a reddish purplish, but I went for the kind of gray and white. I really like it. I think it might be prettier if it was like pearlescent, say, because I like shiny things. But I still really like the color scheme on this one. I think it's nice. So I will go ahead and go through a scale for you. Now this ocarina goes from middle C up to the C above that, so it has that octave range. And I haven't been playing ocarina for a super long time, so it is challenging for me to keep it entirely in tune. So please be forgiving of my scale, and also still working on fingerings. So here you go. And here's how that low C sounds when you underblow it, so you can get down to about a B. I think that last one might even be closer to a B flat, depending on how softly you can blow, but you do kind of lose a little bit of sound quality there. So one thing I wanted to talk about is the reason that I really love this bass ocarina is because it is a lot quieter, and as you can hear, way less shrill than your typical ocarina. I started off on an alto C, and so that one is about a 5th higher than this particular ocarina. No, I'm sorry, that's about an octave higher than this particular ocarina. Sorry, I had to think about that for a second. And that octave really makes a gigantic difference. The high notes on the alto ocarina they're not particularly difficult to blow, but you have to be louder, for me, than I would prefer to be. So I think that that makes a big difference. For a comparison, I have this ocarina, which is actually a soprano G, so it's about an octave and a 4th higher than the Dragon Egg, and that sounds kind of like this. And I won't play all the way up the scale because my baby is sleeping and it gets super loud. But you can kind of hear the different sound quality there. So that's about all I have to share with you about this ocarina. At the end of this video, I'm going to put a video of me playing the Misty Mountains Cold from The Hobbit. It's one of my all-time favorite fantasy songs. And again, I have not been playing this very long. It's not fantastic, but you can get sort of a feel for the instrument. Its lower tone, I feel, really works with that sort of misty, dreamy, almost like melancholy fantasy song. So enjoy, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.